Hey tubers, it's Ivy the Lovely One, doing a little update on the Ratmo project here. You had to put it together here a little bit and stick it outside because I had to make it to where at least would roll around on its own, I can't say on its own free will, but you know, that way I can shove it around and get it out of the garage because I have to pick up the garage a little bit because it's such a freaking disaster. It's getting cold, and if I have to work on one of the cars or something, you know, one of the vehicles, if something goes down or whatever, I got to be able to get it in the garage. So yeah, that's a big project. So over the next few days here, I'll have to come out here and mess with that. So, but give you a little shot around here. It's a freaking disaster. This is my little table thing that I got. It's actually kind of like this thing. I don't know if you can see these. It goes up here. But I just lay them on the side and use it so I can pull the motor up on there and use my ramps and stuff and throw it up on there. Got a couple pieces of plywood and it's stowed up there. See, but that's the easy part. But I got all this other stuff. This crap here is all in the way. You know. Yeah, but I need to move the snappers back up in this hole here. There's plenty of room in there to put both of them. Got some more room back in the corner back there to put some more stuff to get it out the way. But, yeah, and there's the grill and the generator that I still got to mess with, and that's that leaf blower that I picked up. But yeah, once I just got to move some stuff from here over because there's plenty of room over on the other side because I've got kind of aisles over there. And then this is my regular snapper. It rolls right underneath here and kind of out the way enough to where I can get to it and stick everything over there. But yeah, let me back up there. So you guys can see how much of a mess this freaking is in here. So, but yeah, guys, do this little update here. Thanks, guys. Hey tubers, it's Ivy the Lovely One here again, back with a little update. I'm gonna come out. It's fairly chilly out. It's I think it's supposed to be a high of like 43 or something today. So what I'm gonna do is show you where we left off with the rat mower, and you know, once I do a few things here, I'll take a few vids as I go along here. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a little show you kind of what's going on here. So for you guys that are just kind of getting started here watching me, making a rat rod mower kind of thing. So on the front here, the front axle is here now, and it's supposed to be here. So in a way, it's probably, I don't know, probably 20 inches further than where it's supposed to be because the axle actually mounts right here where these bolt holes are. You see the bolt holes here, and it had the plate that goes down this way. So I've just got an old motor thrown in there for the moment, but yeah, like I said, guys, kind of do a few videos as I go along here and kind of show you what my idea is. I'm still pondering the idea of notching the rear end out and flipping it over so that way the pulley's in the right spot. You know, I do want it to sit pretty low, but I haven't decided if I want it to sit that low because you got to cut about 4 inches out of the back of it to get it to sit right, especially when you flip the axle over on it. So yeah, I haven't decided quite yet, but I still like the way it's going so far. So okay, guys, this is kind of the basis of what it's going to look like here. I've got the front end just kind of stuck together, and it sits probably 6 inches off the ground. What I'm going to ask you guys is, do you think I should flip the axle over in the back? Got this kind of cool looking rake to it here. The hood actually has to come down a couple of inches because it's actually up kind of high, I think. But kind of look at it. it's got this, you know, if I flip the axle on it, I have to, you know, flip the axle upside down, because I'm not putting a jack shaft in it. It's kind of a pain in the, you know what, unless somebody's got a better idea how to do that. But like I said, it's kind of got this. I just wanted to shove it outside here and get it off my table for a little bit and get it out of my way for the moment until I figure out exactly what I want to do here. Because flipping the axle isn't, the rear end there isn't too bad, because I've seen it done a few times, and might have to make a little bit of clearance there, but it's not a big deal though. So Hey tubers, shove the rat rod project outside here. Rat mow, whatever, I don't know. But shoved it outside here to kind of get a look at it out in the actual sun here. Which, you know, there isn't any sun, of course. So I'm under an umbrella here. That's what all the noise is. But I'm wanting to get your guys' opinion. But as you can see, it's got a pretty good rake there. Everything isn't quite where it's supposed to be, but the front end's about where I think I'm going to put it. Like I said in previous videos, I'm thinking about flipping the rear end and dropping it about 4 inches in the back. It'll take a lot of the rake out of it, but I could always put different tires on the front. The tires that's for the my parts snapper and will fit on that. They're just a lot skinnier, a little bit shorter, but they're about the same size. Well, they're the same size shaft, that's what I meant to say. But yeah, I just kind of throwed it together a little bit and stuck the bolts and stuff in it so that way I could move it around. I think I want to leave it out here tonight and you know, over the next few days here, try to figure out where I want to go with this. So yeah, the motor's out of it and all that stuff. Put the hood on here. It's all kind of cocked around, but you know, you guys can get the basic idea. But if I do the back, it'll drop the back end, like I said, probably 4 inches in the back, because the way that I did the front end and stuff, it makes it real wide. That's cool. Trying to get a profile shot here. If you look at the back, it sticks out probably 3 inches further than the front end, the way that I had to do it. I can't say I had to do it, but the way I did the front end. But I'm thinking about doing. Okay, tubers, got to measuring the rat rod project here. So it's actually roughly 4 inches wider. So it's 3 foot 4 inches on the front, and yeah, I'm all shaky here. I'm standing outside. It's cold, but it's 3 foot 4 in the front. Damn umbrella. 3 foot 4 in the front, and it's right at 3 foot in the back. So yeah, I don't know yet. Like I said, if I stuck the snapper tires on the front of it, they're real skinny though, and I don't know if I like the look of the real skinny tire on it. But it will narrow the path a little bit, because they're only a couple inches wide. I think they're about 2.5 or 3 inches wide or something, so it'll narrow it quite a bit. It's actually freaking like sleeting here today, so it's supposed to get up like 43 or something. So you kind of hear it tingling on the cans that are over here beside me. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Okay, guys, so these ones here are almost 4 inches across. Let me go out here and I'll measure these ones. See if I can keep y'all out of the rain. Can. Okay, so from tread to tread, they're about 6 inches, so we cut about 2 inches off of each side. So get me pretty close if I did that, but they're real short though. These tires need some air put in them, so they're about 13.5 inches without much air in them because they're kind of flatted.